Hi guys, Tammy here. I hope that you enjoyed my previous session on email marketing, and I just wanted to start out by offering a little olive branch to you and saying, hey, please contact me if you need any help whatsoever implementing email marketing into your business structure. I am here to help you every step of the way because I know how crucial it is to your business, and I know that it will help you grow. So please, by all means, if you need help putting that together, implementing it into your business, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, so let's talk about today's marketing lesson. We're going to talk about growing a business. Here's the thing, everybody is busy. We're always so busy in our businesses, and it's so hard and it gets so complicated to think about just sort of removing ourselves from that busy situation and thinking about the future and how we can actually grow our business because we're so caught up in it. And I want you to know that I'm not just a marketing teacher, but I'm a person who actually mentors entrepreneurs. I mentor entrepreneurs that run little bitty tiny businesses, and I also mentor entrepreneurs that run multi-million-dollar businesses. And I want you to know that there is a lot of commonality in the obstacles that they face. And that is, they find themselves often just so caught up in their business, and they're just so busy that nothing ever changes. One of the things that I've learned over the years, the biggest difference between people who are incredibly successful and people that are just mediocre successful or struggle in their businesses, it's all about their behavior. The behavior of a person means everything. The mindset of someone and how they conduct themselves and how they think in their businesses is a huge factor. So, that being said, the first thing we're going to talk about is marketing and planning in your business when you're busiest. Now, I know you guys, it's summer, and I know that you're in your busy season. I hope your phone is ringing off the hook. I really do. But I want you to tell you that this is actually the best time to consider where you're going to go next or how the business is going to grow. And let me tell you why. Because when you're really busy and you're not concerned about making payroll, you actually make much better decisions. As human beings, we make much better decisions when we're not desperate. When we're not desperate, we're level-headed and we think things through clearly. So, even in your busy time, I want to ask you to consider, where were you in your business in the fall of 2013 or the winter? How did things go? Did you make enough money in your business? Were you satisfied with where you were in your business at that time? If you weren't, I want to ask you what you're going to do to change that, because now is the time to start thinking about that. If you want it to be different this year in the fall, if you want it to be different in the winter, you have to start thinking about how you're going to plan for that now. Because if you don't break the cycle, nothing ever changes. Which leads me to number 2. No plan, no change. We have to make a conscious decision where we want to take our businesses. How much growth you actually expect or would like to have in the business. And then you have to design a marketing plan accordingly to bring you that business. When you have a plan and you have an idea of what you want to happen and it doesn't happen, then you hopefully you'll have an idea of what you need to do better or where you need to make adjustments. But if you're operating in your business all day long on the hamster wheel and nothing is conscious and nothing is purposeful, then there's never no plan. And you find yourself remaining in the same place year after year. And what most entrepreneurs wait for is they wait for luck, or they wait for some crazy busy time that's going to take them through forever, and it's just not going to happen. But if you make a plan, then you're in more control. Number 3, expand your investments in your business. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Most of you spend quite a bit of money advertising your business on Google. Okay? So, when that person calls in and they say, "Hi, do you do plumbing?" or "Hi, what do you charge to come out and repair my deck?" And that's when you get those sorts of phone calls. It's a good idea to implement the structure of asking that person for their email address. And that is how you should communicate with them. "Oh, let me send you some pictures of work we've done on decks in the past. Let me send that to you via email." Or "Let me send you the proposal." Or "Let me send you the information via email." You know, in the past, several years ago, asking me for my email address was sort of like asking me my weight or my age. What do you want with my email address? But now the time is different. Asking me my email address now is sort of like asking me my phone number. It's just not that big of a deal. So it's a good idea to implement the structure of asking people for their email address so you can communicate with them in that way. Because what happens is that person who found you on Google, that person that you paid money, that lead you paid money for them to call you, you take that investment even further when you have that person's email address. Because what happens is they might not buy from you today. They might not buy from you anytime soon, but they've become part of your email list, and now you can market to them over and over again. And once you do that, your marketing investments, they grow. Consider things like that when you're considering how you're going to expand your business. I challenge you, even in your busy time, take a couple of hours of your week or take an hour of your week and consider, how do you want the business to grow? Where were you in the fall of 2013? Were you happy with the profit that you made? And if you weren't, going forward, what cognizant effort or what purposeful effort are you going to do to make your business grow? If you need to talk with me about that, I'm always happy to have a conversation with you and give you some ideas. I hope you enjoyed this marketing lesson. See you next time.